And joining me now, Democratic Congresswoman Chellie Pingree of Maine. Representative, thank you so much for joining me. I understand that you are one of the Democrats unhappy with this deal the president has struck with Republicans. Why don't you like what's on the table?
Well, I've been opposed to the tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires all along. I voted last week to extend the tax cuts for the middle class. But as far as I'm concerned, the tax cuts for the wealthiest in this country affect a very small percentage of people. It costs us $700 billion over time, and it's not good for the economy. Frankly, I have no idea why we would concede to this. It's not popular with the American public, and it doesn't do that much good and costs us too much. It doesn't make any sense.
But what about the trade-off here? The president looking at tax credits. You now have 13 months of unemployment benefits extended to 2 million people who would lose those benefits right on the edge of the holidays, beginning at the top of the year. Is there nothing that the president says he's received in exchange from the Republicans that would convince you otherwise on these tax cuts?
Well, look, I am very supportive of the unemployment benefit extension. It's very important in my home state. We have a lot of people who are hurting, and no one should have to go through Christmas without their unemployments. I just don't think it was a fair trade. This is the first time in a very long time that this has not been a bipartisan support for unemployment. What would have made it a fair trade? What would have made this deal a fair trade? Honestly, I don't think there is a fair trade for extending the tax cuts for the wealthiest in this country, particularly for the Republicans who have told us over and over, and they just ran an entire campaign about the problems with the deficit. And here we are extending the deficit. We're not improving the economy. If there was more in here that was really going to provide jobs, more infrastructure money, more things that would really help our schools and our firefighters, you know, that would have been something to stimulate the economy. That's what we're all here to talk about, jobs in the economy. This has been proven not to work. The idea of trickle-down economics was proven a bad idea a long time ago. I'm just very sorry to see that this is how we're spending the taxpayers' dollars in a time when it's just not going to work. All right. Thank you very much, Congresswoman Chellie Pingree. I know you've got a lot of things going on, a lot of big votes coming up. We greatly appreciate you making time for us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.